Fire, bronze, and blood, the British invasion of 1897. In February 1897, one of Africa's most powerful cities was set on fire. British soldiers stormed Benin City, looted thousands of priceless artworks, and exiled a king whose empire had stood for centuries. What followed was not a battle, but a calculated act of imperial destruction. This is the story of how the Benin Kingdom fell, and how its stolen art ended up in museums across the Western world. Benin and the British collision course. By the late 19th century, Europe was deep into what historians now call the scramble for Africa. Britain, already dominant along the West African coast, had one major obstacle inland: the Benin Kingdom. Benin was independent, it controlled its trade, and most importantly, it refused British interference. The Oba of Benin, Oba Ovonramwen, enforced strict trading rules. Foreign merchants could not enter Benin City freely. British officials saw this not as sovereignty, but as defiance. To the British Empire, Benin was not a nation, it was an obstacle. The failed peaceful mission. In January 1897, a British official named James Phillips decided to enter Benin City, despite being warned not to. He called it a peaceful mission, but the group carried weapons. Benin chiefs, believing the party posed a threat to the Oba outside the city, ambushed the expedition outside the city. Phillips and most of his men were killed. For Britain, this incident became the perfect excuse. The decision was swift. Benin would be punished. The invasion of Benin City. In February 1897, a heavily armed British force marched on Benin City. They were equipped with Maxim machine guns, rifles, artillery. Benin warriors fought back, but against modern weapons, they stood little chance. The city was captured. What followed was devastation. Benin City was burned to the ground. Shrines were destroyed. Palaces were looted. Oba Ovonramwen fled, but was later captured and exiled. After centuries of rule, the Benin Kingdom was no longer sovereign. The looting of the Benin Bronzes. Inside the royal palace, British troops discovered something unexpected. Thousands of bronze plaques, sculptures, and ivory carvings crafted with astonishing skill. These artworks told the history of Benin: kings, warriors, rituals, court life. The soldiers took them, not as artifacts, but as spoils of war. More than 4,000 Benin bronzes were shipped to Europe and sold to museums and private collectors to help fund the invasion. Today, these artworks are found in the British Museum, museums across Germany, the United States, private collections worldwide. For decades, Europe praised the art while ignoring how it was stolen.